Hi, welcome to class. I'm going to be practicing on a mat today. You're more than welcome to practice on a chair. I will definitely always give you options for chair and mat, so choose what works best for you today. I'm going to sit on this blanket. It feels a little bit better for my hips and my knees. Good. Let's just start with a gentle roll of the shoulders. Good. Today's class is our second class in this little mini series for the mid-back. And today we're going to focus on doing some different twisting movements to help get into that mid-back space. That can sometimes be, number one, a little tough to get to in our maybe kind of daily movements, daily stretches. And also it can be a space where we hold a lot of tension, especially if we're doing a lot of lifting, if you do a lot of that in your caregiving role, as well as if you do a lot of sitting or working on your phone, working on a computer, and that mid-back kind of gets that rounded shape a lot during the day. So we're going to work a little bit on opening up that space with some twists. We did our side bending or side stretches, lateral stretches last class. So let's dive into a bit of gentle twists to help unwind that mid-back space. On that inhale, let's just lift the arms up. Take a nice big stretch, reach those arms up. Good. Exhale, float them back down. Good. Again, inhale. Reach it up. And float it back down. Nice. One more time. Just getting a little movement in those shoulders. We'll be using those arms a bit in our twisting. Want to warm up that joint. Good. Float those arms down. Let's take the hands to the legs. I'm going to turn sideways here. Let's just bring some awareness into that mid-back space with some cat and cow rolls. So we'll start, inhale, tilt the pelvis forward, a little lift of the chest. If you want, gaze can move up slightly, but keep the back of the neck nice and long. Exhale, let's round the spine. So start to get into that mid-back here, maybe rock a little side to side if that feels good. And we'll do that a couple more times. Lift up, open through that front body. Exhale, round, maybe slide around a little bit. Good. Two more. Lift it up. And round. And one more time. Lift up and round. Good. Now we're going to try to do a little different kind of movement, but we're going to include that kind of cat and cow shape. What we're going to do is try to slowly move that torso around in a circle. So imagine like you're trying to draw a circle with that heart center, okay? So maybe we take the chest a little forward and then to the side and then to the back, other side, forward. And if you like that kind of slow movement, feeling each of those spaces, you can keep up that movement. Or if you want to do a little more of a flowing movement, try that. Good. And this might not be the easiest thing to do, and that's okay. Just give it a try. Good. We'll do one more time around. Nice. Then let's try the other direction. So again, maybe open the chest first, and then go a little to one side, back to the other side, and around. Maybe those slow kind of pausing in those different positions. One more time, and then if you want to add that flow, go for it. Very nice. Keeping the spine mobile is so important. It helps a lot with our balance, our core stability. Just keeps us flowing and moving in more functional ways, the more mobility we have in our spine. Good. One more time around. Wonderful. Gentle twist. Inhale, hands lift. We're going to keep left hand on that left knee, right hand to the side, and twist. Good. It doesn't matter what side you do it, so just do both sides. Inhale, arms up. Float, same hand to same leg. Other hand floats behind. Good. Let's do that a few more times. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, easy twist. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, easy twist. Nice. One more time each side. Inhale, arms up. And easy twist. Inhale, arms up. And easy twist. Good. Inhale, arms up. Now you can keep with that easy twist, keeping same hand on same leg. Other arm may sweep behind. If you want to add a little more twist, maybe take that arm across. Good. Movements are exactly the same if you're sitting in a chair. Good. This back hand can either hold the back of the chair or the side of the chair. Nice. 2 more breaths here. Very nice. Inhale, arms sweep up. We'll go to the other side. Again, if you want to do that gentle twist, same hand, same leg, or cross it over. Find your variation. We'll take a few breaths here. And as you breathe, maybe become more aware of that mid-back space. So when you take that inhale, maybe feeling that space expand a little bit if you can. And exhale, noticing what you can soften, what you can relax in this shape. 2 more full breaths. Good. Gently unwind. Let's take those shoulders up and back again. Great. We're going to add a little bit more to these twists. So again, it's all kind of progressive. And if you like this spot or this spot, please stay there. No need to continue to build on. It's really just a bunch of different options that might feel good for you. So please choose the one that's right for you today. Inhale again, arms are going to lift up, and we're going to twist again to this side. So maybe that means you find that gentle twist. Maybe you take it a little bit farther if that feels good. And in that third option, you're going to keep this hand, if it's crossed over, kind of anchored on that leg. And this back arm is going to reach up and over, like you're trying to reach towards that opposite knee. And then we're going to float that arm back to your twist. And then that back arm floats up and over, crossing over, reaching to that opposite side, and then back again. Good. 3 more rounds here, finding that twist and then finding that reach. Wonderful. Great job. Let's do one more. And back to that twist. Good. Unwind. If you want to switch up those legs, go for it. Take a different shape. Maybe take that opposite foot in front like I did, or keep them where they are. All right, let's do the other side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist. So again, maybe it's that gentle twist. Maybe you cross that arm over the body to the opposite leg. And if you want, we'll take that back arm up and over and reach to that opposite side. So we're really getting into that mid-back side of the waist space. Good. And float it back. Nice. 4 more here. Your pace, your timing, your breath. Nice. 2 more to go. Good. Come back to center, unwind. Let's again move those shoulders around a little bit. Let's kind of float a little back and forth, changing the top arm, unwinding those shoulders a little bit. Good. Nice. Good. Let those arms rest. Okay, side movement. So we did a little this side to side last time. Warming up a bit, and then we're going to add a little on. Good. Let's take that left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. And what you're going to do is turn the chest down towards the floor and reach with those fingertips. Good. Then slowly maybe turn the chest towards the ceiling, bend that top elbow and slide it back a little bit so you feel some opening in the chest here. Good. We'll do that a few more times. So that arm reaches over and forward, like we're trying to twist towards the floor. And then bend that elbow, open the chest, twisting towards the ceiling. Good. 2 more on this side. And open it up. And again. And again. Nice. Good. Back to center. Let's try the other side. Arm can reach up and over. And again, we're going to try to turn the chest down towards the floor. Reach those fingertips away. Exhale, maybe you bend that top elbow and open the chest towards the ceiling. Good. 4 more times. Reach and open. Good. Again, your pace. 3 more to go. Nice job. Last time. And open. Very good. Slowly bring it back to center. Roll those shoulders up and back. Let's take the chin down to the chest and just a little gentle roll side to side. Good. Let any of those muscles around the neck soften, jaw soften. Very nice. Bring it back to center. So there's a couple different ways to do this. We're going to add in a little bit of leg movement since we've been pretty seated and in this one spot most of the time. So if you're sitting in a chair, just bring your feet a little bit farther away from the chair and maybe a little wider than the knees. If you're on your mat, take your feet out in front of you, bend the knees, and feet are going to be a little wider than the hips. I'm going to rest back onto my hands. If you're seated in your chair, you can bring the hands to the back of the chair and rest back there. Okay? All we're going to do is add a gentle rock of the knees. Maybe your knees go down towards the mat. Maybe it's a little more lifted. It's up to you. Good. And this might not feel like you're directly hitting that low back. That mid-back space. But as we can add mobility and a little more freedom to upper back and lower back, that mid-back has a little more allowance to move. Okay, so let's do a couple more rocks side to side. Nice. Very good. Bring it all back to center. Find your favorite seated position. And we'll come back to kind of what we started with, those cat and cow rolls. And I just want you to notice if you feel more freedom, if it feels the same, if one side feels different than the other. Really try to just observe without judgment here. So we'll start that forward and back movement. Good. My mid-back definitely feels a little more open, a little more willing to make these moves. Good. And if it still feels sticky, that's okay. It's okay. Good. Now let's try those circles. So forward to the side, round it to the back, other side, forward. Yeah, keep it going. Nice big circles. Go as slow as you want. Remember to breathe. Good. Let's do one more round. Back to center and other direction. Slow it first. Making those movements small. Good. And then if you want to find a little more flow to it, keep it going. Yep. One more time around. Bring it back to center. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, let them float. Good. Up again. Inhale. Exhale, let them float. Very nice. One more time. Inhale. And let them float. Good. Last thing here, if you want, hands can come to that rib cage. So noticing kind of in that mid-back space. If you don't want to bring your hands here, just try to bring your awareness to that space. You can even bring your hand to kind of that space right where the ribs connect in the center of the chest. And feel that expansion. Feel the breath. Good. You can even kind of give yourself a gentle hug here, holding that, feeling that space expand and soften. Good. Nice. 5 more breaths. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.